Three easy steps to doing this. The first step is to open up BaseCamp and to select and export the route that you've targeted for transferring to Wikiloc. The second step is going to be opening up your Wikiloc account, again on your computer, not your mobile device, where you're going to import that selected route into your Wikiloc profile. And then the third step is opening up Wikiloc on your mobile device when you're out on your rig or on your bike and you now want to go and do the route, and just selecting it to follow the route successfully. So here's the first step. Open up BaseCamp, identify the route that you have in mind that you would like to transfer. So there the route is selected, and to export it in a GPX format, it's like this. So you select the relevant spot on your computer, whatever you want to make that, and you also have the option of renaming that route, just to keep it unique in terms of the name that you've allocated to it. So that's done. We can close BaseCamp now and switch over to the import side. So we're going to go in your web browser, you're going to go to your Wikiloc account page. Make sure that you're already logged in, and then click on your profile icon to bring up your trails. On the left is a collection of all the trails you already have in Wikiloc. Top right, you're going to upload trails. From the selections provided, you're going to select the file containing the GPS trails and waypoints to upload. You're going to select the file that you have saved onto your computer. Open that. Wikiloc's going to bring up that route in a little preview so that you can just confirm it's what you wanted to do, and it's going to give you the option of adding waypoints, which I normally don't mess around with. So continue. It's now going to take you through a couple of steps. It's going to ask you if you want to rename the file, give it a description. You can become quite creative here depending on how much detail you want to commit to your Wikiloc collection. But if you do a lot of these, you might want to make the extra effort to really log them properly and give them good names, good descriptions, because either you or your mates will always come back to use them, and then it makes sense to have something that's really nice. You can select your activity level, the difficulty of the trail you can select. Importantly, if you want to share this with other followers or trail buddies in Wikiloc, you have to select on the public option. Selecting private is only going to make it visible to yourself. Nobody will be able to use it. You won't be able to share it, etc. You can upload some photos connected to that route, which is always a nice extra when other people look at your routes and want to decide whether they want to go and do them. So continue. The next step is Wikiloc will ask you if you want to link this to some of your trail buddies that were possibly with you and who did this together with you at the time, but you can obviously skip this step. Last point is it's going to ask you if you would like to share this on social media, which is always an option. And there you go, you've now got that trail featured top of the list in your Wikiloc account. That's the second step done. You can now close down Wikiloc. So let's now go to your smartphone where you've got the Wikiloc app installed. So you're now ready to go and do the route. Select your app, very similar in operation to the web-based Wikiloc functionality. Go to your profile, you'll see all your trails saved there, and there you go. That's your trail. So you can now select it and click on follow, and off you go.